I've been awake for 2 hours in the dark. I still don't really feel like saying anything at this point. I just finally rolled over and opened the curtains. I'll wait for a while until I feel awake enough to talk. I'm honestly feeling kind of like grumpy and unmotivated and tired, and just I don't want to do anything, and I just want to give in to the way I'm feeling and just either lay in bed and scroll like I usually do, or go watch TV all day and eat or something and just do all the same things I always do. But I'm trying to get better, and I've been creating so much momentum over the past week, and I'm gonna have to force myself to do something so that I'm just gonna have to force myself to keep pushing myself out of this comfort zone and not allow myself, because every day that goes by, if I keep pushing myself out of this cycle and not allowing myself to stay in this cycle of staying in bed all day or staying on the couch all day, the easier it's going to get every day to get out of this cycle. And it really does make a difference. So probably eventually I'll like as in probably another hour or so, slowly make my way into the bathroom and wash my face and brush my teeth. Yeah, I don't know what today's gonna look like. I'm worried I'm just gonna end up laying in bed all day today. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to create. I don't know how to create something to do. I'm so used to doing nothing because I just do nothing all the time. I don't know what I would do. My routine has been to just lay in bed or sit on my couch for years now, that I just really don't know what that would look like. The only way I've gotten out of that is by going for walks, and I just don't know what else I don't even know what it would look like. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I decided to edit my most recent YouTube video, which was the Costco pizza one, into a TikTok video as something to do. If you guys would like to support me on there, my username is Alina_pumpkin_, and I do feel a little bit better slightly from making that video because I've now done something, but I don't know, I'm still probably, I don't know, I just don't know. Okay, I just finished washing my face and brushing my teeth, and now I'm going to circle around my room and see if there's something that I can do. I'm going to tidy up the bottom of my curtain just so it looks a little bit nicer. When you can't really see what I just did, but when my depression is really bad, everything is just thrown everywhere. And when I'm doing a little bit better, I tend to make things a little bit more tidy. So I did that. I'm gonna put this blanket back underneath my bed. I just pulled it out because had it was a little, actually I don't really know why it was out. I think it was kind of cold a while ago and I had it on top of my blanket and I don't need it anymore. So I'm gonna put this back under my bed. It's supposed to go with the Halloween stuff, or no it's not. I keep it out because it has jack-o'-lanterns on it. I don't really like that I have some of this stuff here. I always even leave my earplugs and my eye mask sitting here, but I guess technically I could put it into my bedside table. So I'm gonna put that into my bedside table for tomorrow. And then I have some stuff here that I bought from my mom for Christmas in advance. And it's been sitting here for a few weeks. And I keep a pile of stuff that for Christmas and birthdays, if I find something for someone before the season or before their birthday, I put it in here. So that really wasn't too hard. I don't know why I've just been leaving it there the whole time. These ones are for me. But they'll have to be washed. But I have to take those tags off. And I don't like ripping them because it damages the clothes. So I was going to say I'll do that later. But I guess I could get scissors now and do it now. See, and part of the problem is that I just added a lot more garbage to an already full garbage can. And the truth is, I know that I need to clean my bathroom. And it's been a long time since I've cleaned it. So I should probably do that today. I should also probably do a load of laundry. So I guess I'll do a load of laundry. The same laundry on the floor here that has been sitting here for I don't even know how long, over a month at least, because taking it off the duvet cover and off the pillows, I'm gonna have to deal with that, and I just don't want to. And I know people, well, they might not, because everything looks kind of like a mess right now, but it might not look like I have a lot of cleaning to do, but that's because I keep cleaning as my highest priority, because if I let my cleaning go too long, I can't recover from it. Luckily, cleaning is something I'm pretty good at. So even though it's hard for me because of everything I'm dealing with, it's something that I've built a lot of skills up with, cleaning and organization, for like a very long time. So it does come pretty easily to me. But the only way I'm able to maintain my house being clean is by never letting it get messy in the first place. And I've thought about doing a video on how I keep my home clean, like tips on keeping your home clean. As a depressed person, I'm going to pull this out to hang my clothes to dry so that it's ready to go once it's done. I thought about doing a video on how I keep things clean, how I keep my home clean, and like tips on how to keep your house clean as a depressed person, because I'm pretty good at it. And people always ask me how I keep my place so clean, even though I think it's pretty messy. But don't get me wrong, it's not perfect. My drawers are messy, and I also have areas that you're not seeing. Like, for example, I'm going to show you. You guys see me film in this room a lot. I tried starting to clean this room like 4 months ago, and I just couldn't finish it. So it just looks like this. And I keep this door shut so I just don't have to look at it. And I just can't bring myself to do it because a lot of it has to be decluttered. I just have too much stuff. And I've already decluttered a lot of it, but I need to declutter more. If you guys want to see a video on tips on how to keep your home clean, let me know. Although after showing you guys this room, I don't think anyone's going to want that. But I guess you guys have seen the rest of my home, and it's always pretty clean. It's not up to my standards, that's for sure. Because, I mean, before I got really bad, I was known for just being always, like, immaculate. My home was always immaculate. So my home now makes me kind of even more depressed because I'm used to having, very clean home. But anyways, so got the laundry in, and I guess I will fix this curtain too and kind of show you guys what I'm saying. Just tidying up instead of, I always just like rip my curtains open and just leave them like this, and everything is just, well, it doesn't look that bad, but they usually are like, these are the blackout curtains to like keep the heat out and stuff like that, or the heat in when it's winter, and they just always, I don't know, now it's not looking that bad, but they're just literally always hanging here. But when I'm feeling a little bit better, I'll usually tuck the bottoms in like this and just make them look a little bit straighter. And I'm just saying this because it's just the little things, I guess, that we have to make ourselves do to make ourselves feel a little bit better, because we can't wait. I've been waiting so long until I feel like my old self to start acting like my old self. And I think that the answer is that you don't wait until you feel that way to act that way. You act that way to feel that way. So you have to do all those things first, and then feeling that way will follow, but you can't expect it to be immediate. It's going to take time and repetition. So it might take me a month, it might take me 6 months, it might take me a year of continually doing these little things after little things, because same thing like with my bed. It just looks like this all the time. I used to be one of those girls who always had a perfectly made bed with beautiful European pillows all lined up, and like everything was perfect and beautiful. And now I just have this, and I know it's not a big deal, but those were little things in life that I enjoyed, and now I just have this. So I've been thinking, I can't wait till I'm that person again who can have a beautiful bed. But I just answered my own question, and I'm never going to be that person again who can have that bed until I start making my bed that way in the first place. And maybe today's not the day, because to be honest, right after I turn this video off, I'm going to go lay back in the bed. That's where I'm going right now. But one day, little by little, slowly, it will be that way. But we have to make the steps, and we can't get overwhelmed that we're not there yet. We just have to be patient, and we can't expect to go from laying in bed all day and doing nothing and not caring about anything to the complete opposite. You're not going to make that 180 switch, and that's a problem that I have a lot, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. And it's like, if I can't be great, I don't want to be it at all. So it's like I'm like, I'm either all in or I'm all out, and that obviously hasn't worked and isn't going to work. So I'm just going to have to give a little bit. The laundry is done. It's been done for a bit now, and I'm kind of hungry. I should probably go and make something. Honestly, I'm so tired. I just don't want to. I know that means I have to, because everything I'm learning is that the most important aspect of growth, or where growth happens, is doing it when you don't want to, not when you do want to, not doing things when you have the motivation, but doing them when you don't have the motivation. But I honestly just feel like what's the point? Like, why? Like, it just all just feels like. So I hang up my laundry and I eat something and then I come and lay back in bed and just like over and over again the same thing. But I know that I'll get there eventually. And right now it feels like what the point, because like my life just feels like nothing. But well, not nothing, I'm not enjoying it. But I'll get there eventually, and I'm just gonna have to push through this like time of what's the point. And okay, well, I already took I already took the blanket off, so I should just go and do it, but I'm just gonna rest for a little bit more and then I'll go. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, after sitting in bed or laying in bed scrolling on TikTok for hours, I'm gonna get up now, but not because I want to, but because I have to, and I'm also really hungry. So I'm gonna go downstairs and eat something. I'll probably put the laundry. I guess I'll hang the laundry up quickly. Again, I don't really want to, but I'll just get it over with, because I think I'm gonna watch TV after I eat something, and then if I don't do it now, I probably just will leave it and then just not end up doing it. So I have to do it now. This honestly feels like so hard for me. I just want to leave it, but that's what I always do. I always will do a load of laundry. Like, I'll wash it and then I won't finish the step of hanging it. But it's really not that hard for me to do this. So I'm just gonna hang this all. I have another load of laundry I need to do too, but I know I should just put it in. That one can go in the dryer. I don't have to hang it, so it'd be easier too. So I should probably put that in as well. I don't want to, but I should just do it anyway. No, I don't want to. I'll do it another day. I can't do it right now. Okay, I'm just gonna hang the rest of this stuff. Okay, I hung everything, and I honestly don't want to do anything right now, at all. Like, I don't know if I don't know if you can tell. You probably can, and you probably will be able to as the video goes on. I'm just not like having it today. And all I want to do is lay in bed and scroll or like do nothing. I just want to like disassociate kind of. I'm not like, oh, it's cold down here. It's freezing. I always keep my windows open to like have fresh air in here, but it's like weirdly cold today because it's been raining so much. It's usually pretty hot in the summer, but it's cold. But yeah, I'm just not feeling it today. I do not want to do anything at all. I literally just want to sit in my room and rot. And I specifically going to not do that because of how badly I want to do it. I don't really even feel like making this video either, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna make some food. I'm just making eggs, scrambled. I'm also gonna eat 2 like peppers, not because I like them, but because I'm not doing very good at eating vegetables, so I'm just gonna eat those. I'm obviously not eating very healthy, which is usually I don't keep unhealthy food in my house because if I do, I'll eat it. But I got that Costco pizza over the weekend, and then I froze the rest, but I've been eating it pretty much every day since. Yeah, so as you'll see, what I'm eating today is not very healthy, and I really need to work on that. But yeah, I can't keep that type of stuff in my house. I'm also just gonna put this pan in the dishwasher. Usually I would hand wash something like this, but then it ends up piling up and I don't wash it for days, and I have this huge pile of dishes. So I'll just put it in the dishwasher. I realize why I don't eat pizza and things like that often, because honestly I don't feel very good after. So yeah, I need to stick to not eating that stuff. Just a reminder to myself. It's getting later now, and all I've done is switch between watching TV and scrolling on TikTok, comparing myself to people. So I'm probably just going to keep doing that until I go to bed. Honestly, I just feel like extremely defeated right now. My mental thoughts are not good. To be honest, I am getting my period soon. I don't know, my hormones are just, I'm not having a good time mentally. So I'm not gonna get too upset over it. I know that this next week or so, leading up to my period is when it's the hardest for me. And then I'm not going to let it take me back. I'm still going to try to push through it, but just also be gentle with myself and just keep trying, but not let it get in my head too much that I'm struggling, because yeah, I'm like mentally like, no, I'm feeling pretty like down. Not, I don't know how to really explain it. I just feel like kind of like unhappy and just unsatisfied and just a lot of negative thoughts going on in my mind. So I watch TV all night, and then it's like 11 o'clock. Now I wash my face, brush my teeth, and I'm in bed about to go to sleep. And I don't have much to say because I'm just really not feeling the best today, just really feeling off mentally. But I didn't really do anything today aside from laundry and feeding myself, but overall I actually feel like I had a really positive day in terms of trying to improve my situation, because even though it was really even though I didn't really do anything and I didn't feel good all day, it was the fact that on a day like today when I felt so awful, that I would have usually stayed in bed all day long and just completely given in to my desire to just lay in bed and do nothing more than that. I did something other than that, and doing those little things that I did that may seem small on your end, but for me were a big step for me, is rewiring my brain and helping me work towards where I want to be. So overall, I'm actually very happy with today for what today is, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.